Next, we have some feedback from Stargate Pioneer, the legend from Better Podcasting. BetterPodcasting.com, BetterPodcasting.com, BetterPodcasting.com. Take it away, SP.
Hey, Bandrew, it's SP. I'm a little looped up on cold medication right now, and I thought this was the perfect time to send you a video feedback. First of all, I'm sorry if my face has demonetized your video. You have to let me know. It's been known to happen before, just showing my face. YouTube just doesn't think it's monetizable. So go ahead and let me know if my face was the timestamp that caused that. And then as far as the overhead shot, don't do it. Nobody wants to see your mess. Nobody wants to see the room. Nobody wants to see all the junk that you've got around, or maybe what audio treatment or what kind of audio gear or what space you're in. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see throwing useless pieces of road gear behind you. You know, nobody just wants that. And as far as the headphones go, maybe people wear headphones because they don't have ears and don't want to scare anybody. Have you thought of that? Has that entered into your consideration? You don't know. Could be an alien that doesn't have ears. I mean, we'll just, scare everybody right now. The earless SP. Yay! Well, now I can't hear anything and it sounds kind of weird to me. And I sure hope the Shures kept in one piece. But anyway, great job. Love the show. Keep it up. We'll catch you later. SP out.
SP, thank you very much for the video submission. I really do appreciate it. It is abundantly clear that you were loopy on cold medicine, and I have to admit, I love loopy SP. It really exaggerates and accentuates and brings out that sarcasm and snarkiness that you are known for. And if you could be loopy on cold medicine for every single recording of Better Podcasting, all the better, because that is what we tune in for. Yes, Steven's Canadianness, his maple syrup, his mooses, his meese, and then your sarcasm and snarkiness. That would be wonderful. Yes, there was a lot of sarcasm in the comment, but that is exactly why I like having overhead shots. I like seeing people's space. I like seeing the room they're in. I like seeing the gear they use. I like seeing the gear they have in the background. I like seeing the treatment. And yes, I even like seeing all the junk they have lying around their house, lying around their studio, on their desk, because that tells me something about them. That's a little bit of a story to sound like a hokey weirdo. All the stuff they have is a little bit of a story, man, and isn't that neat? But I like seeing people's stuff. It's just fun, so that's why I do it. Also, you mentioned once you took off your headphones that you sound a little bit funny and you could no longer hear yourself. I noticed something about using headphones and not using headphones. First off, yes, when you use headphones all the time, once you take them off while you're recording, it does sound weird. But the main thing that I noticed is I recently recorded a video where I wasn't wearing headphones. It may have been last week, actually, the last episode. But I noticed once I took off the headphones, it seems as though I spoke more naturally and I was performing less, for lack of a better term. It seemed as though I didn't have to put on this persona. I just became more natural and more myself. I don't know if that's just because I can't hear myself being piped in, so I don't try to adjust for how I speak. So it's just my natural speaking voice comes out, or if there's some other psychological reason for that. But I noticed that when I don't have headphones and I'm not monitoring, it just feels a bit more natural, like I'm speaking more natural as opposed to performing or putting on a bit or whatever it may be. There is still the huge drawback, though. You can't hear what you're doing. You can't hear what you're recording, so you don't know if you're clipping, you don't know if you're popping, you don't know if you've gone off axis, so there's a big drawback there, especially if you're going for high-quality audio. So thank you very much, SP. I appreciate the video feedback, and please provide more snark, provide more sarcasm, and be loopy, if possible, on Better Podcasting. Next, let's jump to value for value, because yes, this is a V for V show, which means I do not put this behind a paywall. I do not have SP. Your face did not demonetize the video because I do not monetize this podcast, so there's no way of knowing. It didn't pop up with a yellow check mark and say, hey, this video is not available for monetization, so I think your face is fine. But I don't have ads on it, so I didn't have that immediate feedback on whether or not your face would demonetize it. Also, I'm just realizing I haven't uploaded this video yet. I haven't uploaded this video, so I wouldn't even know. I was just thinking about last week's episode. I gave you a response to something that hasn't happened yet. I am an idiot.